Alright, welcome to Villagers and Heroes. We're getting some people in. This is the bronze raid, so anyone can join basically in any level. You can join if you're like level 5. Doesn't matter, on a level 97 can join, because everything, damage and everything is like adjusted to each player. Alright, we started. Okay, yeah. We started, let's go. Might be some haven't done the other raid yet, so they don't want to do it in order. So, but this is my alt. This is not my main character. Yeah, I'm also interested how the layout changes depending on the raid size. So I'm a curse shadow priest. So a bunch of AoE and damage over time. And also prevent healing with my torment ability. Did I equip my... I did not. Oh, I actually get one skill. Okay, finally. Alright. We need to switch the... orb. This is a darkness and light mechanic. And you need to capture souls to switch between them, and you need to use it to solve certain puzzles. I have actually no idea how much is going to be changed compared to solo raiding. Oh, I see. Need to fight the boss first. Wait, why are all that attacking me? What the? Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, they are just blasting me. What the hell? No. I'm not tank. Help. Ah! My god. Okay. Oh, fair. Why did they all target me? It's because I'm the raid leader, maybe? Yeah, we don't really have any healers or tanks. Alright. Simple. And each drop is individual, so that's so I can pick this up without stealing it from someone else. But the open raids, some drops for everyone. But in the dedicated raids, that's not open world. Everything drops for your level. The tone, sorry, didn't mean to of purple. It makes my skills not show the kind of it's totems on you, I think. Okay, a lot of things are falling. So we can move a cast. Okay, one down. I think I just left and went the opposite way. We should probably meet, yeah. See if I can trigger the curses. Yeah. Good. We don't have any tank with us, sadly. But bronze raid should be doable without... Oh, really? Again? And they have some kind of mana drain. Okay. Ooh, that's a lot of boulders. I don't know if it's going just for me or... I did prepare some healing pots just in case. Okay, good. Right. This should be the last. Things keep falling though. Bad. I'll try to stack curses, because my Shadow Bolt can trigger all the curses immediately. Like all the damage over time. And then you can reapply the curses. So it has a 60% chance to apply. And the puzzles and bosses and mechanics, they increase and change depending on what difficulty you're playing at. So, and there's different pathways to different bosses each time you do the raid. And it changes depending how many players are doing the raid. So there's a lot of variety on how all the raids play out. Like some of them, we had fun today. We've been full group raiding for like 2-3 hours. It's been really fun. Getting both experienced players and new players join and enjoy the raiding. And stack some curses. Yeah, okay. Yeah. That one is level like 7, so probably the highest DPS. So they get the aggro. And I do miss the water shaman, because they can recover your mana as well. It's really useful. I don't have any like good mana potions. Well, yeah, not too bad. I don't need to pick... Oh wait, that's a ring, not a shield. So, it's spawning shapeshifts because we need souls to change to daytime to see the right order. I did not put that. I thought it was gonna show a different puzzle. All good. Well done. Making sure the new ones are with us as well. All right. Middle. That was a simple one. Easy to remember. I think we're all here, right? Yeah. I know what this was when Silver Solo, it was really, really hard with so many mechanics. Things falling down and yeah. Things slowing it down, poison, curses, everything. But I don't know if there's any new mechanics in the group version or the raid version. No, in the party version. That's more. Well, we definitely need to defeat more mobs to overload the Sun Wells. Or is it individual? And maybe, okay, maybe it's faster if everyone gets a soul for each one defeated. Okay, so that probably makes it faster, okay. Might be someone that didn't understand the mechanic. I forgot that you're so big. And that's not, it's not something you should say to any girl or woman. Bad idea. Poison bad. Poison bad. I'm standing in it. Where are you going for me? Oh, and that's ongoing poison. You're going for my ass, okay. You keep spamming that ability. Okay. Shouldn't be any problem. Alright, we have the other thing as well. So I spoiled it a bit. I told them to run out before they told them to run out. That was bad of me, because this was their first time. I basically spoiled it before it happened. And it doesn't seem to be that chaotic. There is other bosses where you have to jump between platforms. We're fighting an ice fae and a fire fae, so you have to jump between each platform not to get hit. And it gets faster as the fight goes on. And I have no idea if there are more raids, because they are seasonal, like 2 or 3 months, and then it restarts. So I have no idea if there's other raids that are in rotation. I'm guessing yes. Since this game has been out since 2011, I'm expecting that there is more raids. And there will be an Egyptian themed event soon. You can get a bunch of mounts and outfits and stuff. Start in 1 or 2 weeks. And in the meantime, there's a bunch of Easter eggs that spawns out in the normal world, where you get extra buffs and stuff that helps with gathering and all that. I'm gonna change it to bright so we can actually see. It's been a bit dunkel, dark, moody, bit too long. Alright. Yay. Played, and good job. So that's the last raid. I'm not gonna show anything of the stories and stuff because I don't want to ruin it. Because each dungeon, after you complete it, you get a overlapping story or like a summary of the game story or parts of it in a like more condensed text. But in the open world, the story is like more detailed. You can read much more into it. And I skipped that since I read it already because I want people to read it for themselves. Because it's easy to read, it's just a little bit of text. See if I get another relic with a skill or spell. I haven't been that lucky with the relics, getting spells and stuff. Maybe they are more common in silver. Because you do them 2 times each to get to gold, I think. And on gold you need to do them 3 times each to get to heroic. And I work probably 4 each to get the platinum. And then you probably get epic and legendary relics at those difficulties. And those relics have AoE spells, minions you can spawn, buffs, healing. You can get a healing spell for any character basically. You don't have to be just a healing priest or a water shaman. You can get some healing spells that you can use on your own to get more survivability during questing. 280. I rather have mana efficiency. I already have some crafted gear. I'm prepared for the level 30 rebirth to get the 5 talent points. I did all the way to 60 on my main character. And it was a little bit slow, but it was manageable since I could heal and stuff. It's a healer tank class. But this time I'm just gonna do it as I go, so I get talent points and I can do gathering and ranching while I do it, because the gathering and your ranching and all your masteries in their skills in gathering and stuff, they don't reset ever, so they keep going up while you rebirth and get extra talent points. So you get 5 extra talent points for each rebirth, and you see it is all the way up to 90. And you get boosted XP until you reach the highest rebirth you've done. And they're gonna add a level 100 soon. They have added a new end game area zone that I'm gonna showcase. I have some recordings and stuff prepared for the journey to the raids and the content so far. How free to play friendly it is. And there's no battle passes, there's no ads, neither on the phone or PC, and there's cross progression between the PC and phone. And I love doing the gathering and crafting on my phone, because you can do it anywhere, while you're on your train, or waiting for your train, while you're in the restroom, whatever. Like, it's very easy to do it passively while you listen to a podcast or listening to music. That's perfect that you can do that on the phone. And it's viable to do everything on the phone. Don't get me wrong. You just need to tweak the settings to your liking. You can add tap to move if you prefer that way. Enough rambling. This day has been fun. I've been raiding all day. Sadly, I only recorded the last part. I just had fun and completely forgot to record the rest. And yeah, if you followed all the way through to the recording, thank you very much. And there will be more videos with this game. I'm going to try to get more people, because this game is criminally underrated. It needs more attention. It's really fun and cozy. You can spend days just crafting and ranching and fishing. You have gathering spots around the village, and you have gathering hubs around the place that goes up to level 20, 30-ish. There's one, and then you have one over here, and then you have a level 60 area. That's the gathering spot. You can do that for hours and days if you feel like it. The only thing is you need to level up to reach those zones, but you can spend a lot of time just gathering all the professions or specific ones, and every gathering zones drop stuff that makes gathering faster for other zones. And you can even trade in your like baits and supplies to a quartermaster, so you can trade in the white and green ones to the blue ones, and that's gonna like double or almost triple the speed of gathering. So if you just want to do a quick burst of gathering in a short amount of time, you can do that if that's more your playstyle. And you also use triad potions that gives you more bountiful gathering and stuff, and it uses meat and some oil, fish oil. It's very easy to craft. You get meat and stuff from the animals. I only have sheep on this one, but the hams, they get chunky and they harvest them and they drop the ham and then they just lose weight. It's like you don't have to the pig save it to war. They just drop their pelts and run away a little bit. And then you shed the fleas and you have chickens and stuff. And then you have things for XP, and then you have ingredients where you can make pies for XP buffs. You can make potions, mana potions, buffs that increases the mastery, that is all that overall DPS, that increases all your spells. Or you can do something that increases healing. You can have a buff that decreases slowdowns and stuff by 80%, so you can get out of slowdowns and poisons and stuff easier. All gold also, but I'm just gonna complete the gold ones and then do it with people the other 2 times, just to make it a bit more fun. And maybe help other people clear. So I'm gonna do some level 60 gold weights next. Right, so yeah. I just did a quick covering of stuff. If anyone is interested in how this game works, gathering, combat, the different classes, let me know and I can showcase some of them for you. I have 4 alts right now, and they all differ, and each class has 2 separate classes and 1 middle thing, or a balance thing that complements each class with extra mana regen or extra single targets damage increase. It's different depending on what class you choose, and they're also adding gear slots, so you can actually have 2 classes on 1 character and just switch between without having to have extra gear. And reset your talent tree every time you want to try the other class. So you're gonna equip the other class's gear will also be equipped and not be in the bag. So you can just switch the gear slots. So you can switch between tank or healer like this one, or you can switch into a high single target or more a AoE poison hunter. And this is water. Watchman is tanky healer or a tanky AoE attacker. And this one is the Shadow Priest and the Holy Priest. So the Shadow Priest is more curses and like more explosive, and the Holy Priest have like holy damage, smites, and buffs other players. And there's a wizard as well. I think there's a fire and ice class on the wizard. I haven't played that one. That's the one I'm gonna unlock last. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Sorry for all the rambling. I hope you will have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video or stream. Bye everyone.